9 experienced hikers, minus 30 degrees Celsius, and a tent, cut open from the inside. What could possibly force trained mountaineers to run barefoot into a frozen mountain night? This is not fiction. This is not a movie. This is the Dyatlov Pass Incident. In January 1959, 9 young hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out on a ski expedition through the remote Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. Their leader was Igor Dyatlov, a skilled and respected hiker. Every member of the group had survived extreme winter conditions before. This journey was expected to be difficult, but not deadly. Their destination was a mountain called Otorten, a place known by local tribes as the Mountain of the Dead. On the night of February 1, 1959, the group set up their tent on a snowy slope. Strong winds, freezing temperatures, complete darkness. That was the last night any of them would ever be seen alive. When the hikers failed to return, a search party was sent weeks later. What they found shocked everyone. The tent was still there, collapsed and partially buried in snow. But investigators noticed something deeply disturbing. The tent had been cut open from the inside. Inside the tent were shoes, warm jackets, food, and personal belongings. Nothing appeared stolen. There were no signs of a struggle. Outside the tent, bare footprints led away into the forest. There were no return footprints. The first bodies were found between the tent and the forest. They had frozen to death. Some were barefoot. Some were wearing only underwear. The official cause of death was hypothermia. But the mystery was far from over. Months later, 4 more bodies were discovered in a ravine. Their injuries were horrifying. Crushed ribs, severe skull fractures. One woman was missing her tongue and eyes. And yet, there were no external wounds that could explain such damage. Autopsy reports revealed even stranger details. Radiation was found on some of the clothing. Some bodies showed unusual skin discoloration. Witnesses later claimed the clothes glowed faintly in the dark. Soon after, the Soviet government closed the investigation. The official explanation was simple: an unknown compelling force. Over the years, many theories have been suggested. The official theory was an avalanche. But critics ask why the hikers cut their tent instead of using the exit. Why were footprints still visible weeks later? And what caused such massive internal injuries? Another theory suggests infrasound. Low-frequency sound waves caused by strong winds may have triggered extreme panic. But this does not explain the radiation or physical trauma. Some believe secret Soviet military tests were taking place in the area. Fireballs were reportedly seen in the sky that night. But no official proof has ever been released. More than 65 years later, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved. No single theory explains every detail. Maybe it was nature. Maybe it was human error. Or maybe something else still waits in those frozen mountains. What do you think happened that night? If you enjoy real unsolved mysteries, subscribe for more stories the world still can't explain.